anybody? I'm going to start with the accumulated profit. Sir, accu, I have written the word accu. What do you mean by accu? Accumulated, that means cumulative. They have deposited certain amount in the reserve. We call accumulated profit. It may be general reserve, it may be in any form. Sir, why they are depositing? So that in case of any emergency it can be utilized. Suppose there is certain emergency and right now they need certain fund. So what they will do, they can utilize from here only. When the new partner comes, when the new partner admitted in the partnership firm, this reserve belongs to whom? Sir, A and B, because they have saved this money. So should we give it to C also? No sir, we should not give it to C, we should give to A and B. So these amount will be distributed to A and B. Sir, we can keep it now, why need to distribute? There is an option, you can keep it, but for that he has to pay his share. Nahi samajh mein aaya. Leave it. We can keep, we can't. We basically, what we do, we transfer the amount, the reserve amount, whatever they have accumulated, we give it back to the old partner. Sir, okay sir. So what is journal entry? Sir, what will be the journal entry? Suppose it is a general reserve. Suppose it is a general reserve. Any reserve they can keep in form of any reserve. So suppose it is a general reserve. Now these general reserve to be distributed to A and B. Remember one more concept that I have given. I have told you, debit balance, to increase debit we debit, to decrease debit we do credit. Similar for the credit, to increase credit balance we have to do credit, and to decrease credit balance we should do debit. Okay, right now general reserve. Sir, what is general reserve? General reserve has a credit balance, and right now I have to general reserve, we have deposited certain amount and these have to be distributed to the partner. So I have to cancel it. So general reserve has a credit balance. Right now what to do? Debit. So general reserve account debit to A to B. That means I can say accumulated profit, whatever may be the profit, accumulated profit, we should distribute to the A and B account. Start with the topic revaluation. Sir, what do you mean by revaluation? Revaluation. Sir, what is revaluation? Revaluation means again valuing. Suppose a year ago, 5 years ago, A and B has purchased a piece of land for rupees 10 lakh. They have purchased for rupees 10 lakh. A piece of land. They have purchased a piece of land for rupees 10 lakh. 5 years ago. Right now the value of that land is 15 lakh. Oh my god, there is a bumper profit of 5 lakh rupees within 5 years. Okay, so what right now these amount, the profit that has been earned belongs to A and B or C also? Sir, A and B, because they have purchased the land, C haven't done anything, so why should we give to C? Okay, so we will not give to C? No sir. Then A and B, yes. So what happened right now? Previously our asset that is our land is showing a value of 10 lakh rupees. Now I have to raise the value. I have to revalue to up to how much? 15. That means I have to increase more 5 lakh. The value of the asset, I have to increase the value of the asset 5 lakh. Asset has which balance? Sir, debit balance. Sir, all liability has a credit balance and asset has a debit balance. Okay, right now I have to increase the assets value. So increase debit to increase debit, we have to do debit. So what we will do? Land account debit to increase the value. The land account debit to what? Revaluation. Land account debit to revaluation account. Sir, revaluation is just like a profit and loss account. You can assume it is not a profit, it is just like a profit. Okay, we treat just like, we can't write profit and loss account there, we have to write revaluation, but it is assumed as a profit and loss account. Assume it as a profit and loss account. Okay, this is for your understanding purpose. Don't say that it is a profit loss account. No, this is not a profit loss account, this is revaluation account, but we assume it as a profit and loss account. That means profit which what we do proper income, sir, credit, doesn't mean credit, you can see credit. Okay, sir. Suppose this is an asset, it has 10 lakh rupees value. Right now the value of asset is 8 lakh, so we have to decrease only 2 lakh. Yes, sir. So right now what is the journal entry? Sir, asset has which balance? Sir, debit balance. To decrease, what we have to do? Credit. Achha, if asset decrease, we suffer from loss. Yes, sir. So journal entry will be revaluation account debit to asset. Okay, sir, got the point. Definitely clear hai. In similar way of liability, sir, liability, yes. Suppose there is unrecorded liability. Sir, what? Once again, unrecorded liability. Unrecorded liability means there was a liability, but we haven't recorded anything. That means we have purchased from a person and we have not recorded the same, and we have to pay right now that person. So it is our liability. Okay. So what happened? Our liability increases or decrease? Sir, liability increase. So to increase credit, what we have to do? Credit. That means to liability, unrecorded liability, you can write unrecorded liability. Debit, revaluation. Right now revaluing, we are revaluing, reassessing our liabilities. So revaluation account debit to unrecorded liability. Got the point? Similar way, there was a creditor of rupees 10,000 and right now we don't need to pay him. Why? He told, okay, go and enjoy it, I don't want any money from you. This may happen, yes, why not? If question says, you have to do. Okay, so right now what happened? Credit, our liability decreases because that person is ignoring, that person is saying, no, I don't want money from you, you just keep it, I don't want. Or we have to pay 80,000 to him. Right now he is saying pay only 70,000, no need to pay 80,000. You just pay only 70,000. You just pay only, so no need to pay 80,000. So again 10,000 is our profit. And liabilities decreases. So creditor, suppose there is a creditor. So creditor account debit to revaluation. So why creditor debit? Because our liability decreases. Liability has a credit balance and we need to decrease, that means debit it. So creditor account debit to revaluation. Right now you need to prepare revaluation account. Sir, for revaluation account, what I have told, assume it to be a profit and loss account. Assume it to be a P&L. So if value of land increases, we earn profit or we lose? Sir, we earn. We can write from journal entry also, ledger posting we can do. Similarly, if they ignore this, if question says directly prepare a revaluation account, no need to pass journal entry. What do you think? Revaluation is a profit loss account. Loss and profit. Credit side, credit all income and gains, debit all expenses and losses. Clear है point क्या?